Hello everyone, Latif Smith here, and this is my week one presentation on Clear the Hall Task Force in the city of Corona. Clear the Hall Task Force would be a good force to have in the city of Corona, as pictured on the back is the city of Corona City Hall. Currently, right now, we do host child activities such as sports classes, as well as an after-school program that actually runs all day due to the fact that schools have been closed due to COVID. The purpose of this task force is to ensure the safety of all the children that are on the property. At this time, the city of Corona's City Hall is located on 6th Street in Corona, which has been inundated with transient solutions. So during this time, the city has had to find ways to clear the area to make it a safer place for the children and for city staff as well. Oftentimes we go to work or bring the children outside to play, and there's a lot of either mess on the ground, people lying out in the burning sun, or have tents up in the freezing cold, and they're kind of posted up right outside our doors. The measurable outcomes of this task force will be: one, the property will be more inviting as parents come to pick up or drop off their children. They'll feel like their children are in a more safe environment. Sometimes we do get reports of uninvited guests being outside or near the fences, kind of where the kids are located. They're not doing any harm, but optically that's just never a good thing to have around children. So it's more inviting, and it would also create a safer haven. It would also clean up the grounds of City Hall. So on the picture listed below, there's like kind of a clean park versus one that's kind of been cluttered with things. So it would make it cleaner, safer, and more inviting. The members of the task force would be city staff who call to report the transients that are there and ask them to politely be removed to create a safer environment for the children. They would call the City of Corona Police Department, and then they would come and do rounds clearing the area, making sure it's free of all members, so that way the children and city staff can continue with their programming. This concludes my presentation, and thank you all for listening.